Hello everyone, I am Divya, your math facilitator. So in today's video, we shall discuss class 10 exercise 2.2 from question number 5. So the first 4 questions of this exercise and also the concepts of this chapter I have discussed very clearly in the earlier videos. I'll just pin it up here in the I button. You can click on the I button and watch those videos too, right? So that you can solve the problems easily. And let's begin. So question number 5, let A is a set of all elements x containing x is a such that x is a natural number, B is a set of all x such that x is an even number, C is a set of all such that x is a odd number, and D contains elements x such that x is a prime number. So you need to find A intersection B, A intersection C, A intersection D, B intersection C, B intersection D, and C intersection D, right? And here one more important thing is, here you can see that all these which are given to you, right? All these set A, B, C, which are A, B, C, D, which are given to you are in which form? They are in set builder form, right? They are in set builder form. We also discussed about roster form and set builder form. Roster form has elements listed in it. Okay, set builder form has conditions in the set. Okay, so here firstly to find A intersection B or all these bits given in the question, we should firstly know what are the elements of set A, what are the elements of set B, set C, and set D. In simple words, that means we have to convert the set builder forms into roster forms so that we will know what are the elements of these particular sets. Okay, so let's begin the solution. So A is a set containing elements x such that x is a natural number. Okay, so what does this mean? So this set A contains all the elements, okay, and all the elements belongs to natural number. This is the literal meaning of this. So we all know that natural number starts from 1, है ना? So 1, 2, 3 and so on to infinity. These are natural numbers. This is set A. Now let us take set B. So B is a set of all elements such that x containing x is an even number. Okay, so here in B you have all the elements are even numbers, which means B is nothing but even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on, right? And let us also take the next condition. Here you can see, and here the condition is it is an even natural number. Okay, so now out of natural numbers you will pick up only the even numbers. So even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Now C is a set of elements containing x is an odd element. Okay, odd natural number. So we have C is a set of all the elements containing an odd natural number. Okay, so you want only odd natural numbers here. So firstly, natural number C is nothing but x such that x is an odd natural number. Okay, so we know that natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, what are odd numbers? Odd numbers are nothing but 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on gives you the odd numbers. Clear? And what is D? D is a set of all x such that x is a prime number. Okay, x is a prime number. Now we all know prime numbers are nothing but 2, 3, 5, 7 and so on. So this is prime number set. Now I have written the sets. I'll just write it here on a new page. A is equals to, I got the elements of A are nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on are the elements of A. What is B? B is a even number set. So 2, 4, 6, 8, these are the elements of B. C is a odd number set. So 1, 3, 5, 7, these are the elements of C. And D is a prime number set. So 2, 3, 5, 7 and so on. These are the elements of B. So what you should find out? You have to find out A intersection B is the first one. First one, A intersection B. A is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Intersection B is nothing but 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. right? So intersection is nothing but you take only the common elements. So see, what are the common elements? 2 is a common element, 4 is common element. Similarly, if you write 6, 6 is common element, right? So 2, 4, 6 and so on are the common elements, right? Or again, in simple terms, say A intersection B. A intersection B, what did you get? This set 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on is nothing but which set? It is B. Okay, A intersection B is nothing but B. You got this, right? In the previous class, last problem, question number 4, I taught you if A is a subset of B, then A intersection B will be what? It will be B, isn't it? See, A intersection B will be B. When B is a subset of when B is a subset of A, okay, that means B is a part of A, then A intersection B will be B, okay, and A union B will be A, okay. So we have discussed this. Do refer to the earlier video also, okay. So if now see, B is a part of A, so this is set B, this is set A. So A intersection B, what are the common elements? A intersection B is nothing but the common elements. So common elements are B. Isn't it? A union B will be the complete set A. Here, so that is what I have written here. Okay, so let's move on to the next bit of this question. Second bit, you should find A intersection C. A intersection C. A is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a bigger set. All natural numbers you have. Intersection C is nothing but out of the natural numbers you have only taken odd numbers. Okay. So intersection is nothing but common numbers. Now common numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7 and so these are the common numbers. So here you can see A intersection C is nothing but this 1, 3, 5, 7 is nothing but set C. Isn't it? So this is a conclusion you can write again. Now let's take third bit. So in third bit you have to find A intersection D. A intersection D. A is nothing but the bigger set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. D is nothing but prime number set 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and so on. Now what are the common numbers here? Just see, the common numbers are 2 is common, 3 is common, 5 is common, isn't it? So 2, 3, 5 and if you write 7, 7 also is common, right? And so on. Which means this 2, 3, 5, 7 is nothing but the set D. So I can say A intersection D is again D. Clear? Let us take the next bit. So B intersection C. B intersection C. B is nothing but all even numbers. So 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. Intersection C is nothing but odd numbers 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. So is there any common element? Just let me know. There is no element which is common. B has only even numbers. C has only odd numbers. So even and odd, there is nothing in common. So I can say B intersection is nothing but an empty set, or I can say that it is a null set represented by 5. In our last class also we have learnt about this, isn't it? So let us talk about fifth bit. Fifth bit is nothing but B intersection D. Okay. So B intersection D. B is nothing but set of all even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. D is nothing but set of all prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7 and so on. We know that here you see only 2 is a common element, right? So the only element of this B intersection D is 2. Okay. So I can say that here now B is a set of all even numbers, D is the set of all prime numbers. Now we already know that 2 is the only even prime number. All other prime numbers here are odd. You know that 2 is the only even prime number. Okay, here you have only even numbers. Here 2 is the only even prime number. So which means all the other prime numbers are odd. Isn't it? Here you have only even numbers. So there is no possibility that you will have any other element other than 2 which is common. So only 2 is common. Clear? So let us take the next bit. C intersection D. C intersection D. C is nothing but the set of all odd elements. D is nothing but set of prime numbers. So just now I told you that and so on. Just now I told you that only 2 is a even prime number. Other than 2, all these numbers are odd numbers. So here you can see you have 1, 3, 5, 7. Here you have 3, 5, 7. All the other elements of this set, all the other elements of this set, this prime number set, all the other elements are odd numbers. Only 2 is the even number. Okay. So if you take common, all these numbers are common, right? So I can simply write this as 3, 5, 7 and so on are common. Okay. So C intersection D is nothing but all the odd prime numbers. Okay. Only 2 is even. So remove 2. All the odd prime numbers, E gives you C intersection D. Clear? So let us move on to next question. Okay, before moving on to the next question, let me tell you about the free scholarship test which happens on Unacademy. This is a all India level free scholarship test. Okay, so it is completely free. You can register for this test, and top three winners will be getting 1 year plus subscription completely free. And not only this, you will also get an opportunity to win scholarship from this 1 crore plus pool. Okay, so scholarships of 1 crore plus are distributed to the students, and the test date is 30th May, and the subjects are maths and science. Now you might be asking me, ma'am, what is the use of giving this exam? Now this is an, as I told you, it's an all India level examination, right? So there are many students who have been registering for this examination because it is completely free. Okay, and also in fact they offer you scholarships. But then, so since many students are registering for this, you will know where are you standing in the competitive level. Since it's a lockdown now in many states, and our schools, everything is closed right now, so learning is, it's completely disrupted. So so we have lot of questions regarding our learning, right? So you can give this test and test yourself, and you will also know how, what is your standard in the crowd, okay, in the competitive level out of all India level. So you will know where are you standing, and you will know what are your fellow students doing, what is their rank, and you can analyze yourself, you can analyze your strengths, you can analyze your weakness, and you can start your preparation for your academic year accordingly, right? And one more important thing is the subjects, the syllabus of the examination is maths and science of your relevant class. So I will give you the link to enroll. Okay, I'll just give you the link to enroll in the description box. Okay, it will be just below this video. You will find the title. Click on the title, you will find the description. So there I'll be giving you the link. You need to just click on the link, okay, and then enroll to this examination, and the code is GD10. Okay, so after clicking on the link, it will ask you a code, right? So the code is GD10, right? So you can enter this code and unlock your free test, right? So the examination, the test is on 30th May, this Sunday. So do prepare well for the test and give your scholarship test, and you will also know what are your strengths, what are your drawbacks, and you can work on it and prepare yourself better for the next academic year, right? And also, above all that, you also have an opportunity to win the scholarship. Isn't it amazing? So don't miss this opportunity. Do enroll for this test. Link I'll be just giving you in the description box below. You can just click it and register, and while registering, if it is asking any code, you will use the code GD10, and the test is on 30th May, this Sunday, right? So class 6 9 class 6 9 10 12 can register. Each of these classes have a separate link. I'll just give you in the description box below, right? So don't forget to enroll. Chalo. So question number 6, if A is 3 6 9 12 15 18 21, B is a set containing elements 4 8 12 16 20, C is a set containing 2 4 6 8 10 12 14 16, and D has elements 5 10 15 20, you need to find all this, right? So here in the previous question said builder form is given to you, you have converted into roster form, and then you found A intersection B or whatever. But here directly the elements are given to you, so you can directly find out what is A minus B, A minus C, and so on, right? So let me write A is equals to 3 6 9 12 15 18 21. Okay, please understand the logic first. Okay, so A is 3 6 9 12 15 18 21, and B is nothing but 4 8 12 16 20, and C is nothing but 2 4 6 8 10 12 14, 16. Okay, and D is 5, 10, 15, 20. So firstly, you have to find A minus B. A minus B is nothing but, you will write all the elements of A. I'll do it stepwise. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 minus B is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. A minus B is this. So now what you will do is you will consider only the set A. From the set A you will subtract. Okay. From the set A you will subtract all the elements of B. Right. That means you will take the common elements and you will subtract. Right. From these two sets. So what are the common elements here? You have what are the common elements? 12 is common. 12 is a common element and that's it. Only 12 is common. So you will just remove 12 from the set A. A minus B means from the set A. From the set A, you will remove the common elements of B. So from the set A, this is a set A. From the set, I am just removing this common element which is 12. So what is my answer? 3, 6, 9, 15, 18, 20. I just removed 12. Okay. So this is nothing but A intersect A minus B. Now let us find out what is A minus C. A minus C. A is nothing but 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 minus C is a set containing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So I want A minus C, which means I will consider this set. I will just consider this entire set. Okay, this set A I will consider. From the set A, I will remove. What will I remove? I will remove the common elements of A and B. Okay, A and C here. Okay, you have the set C. So A and C. So 6 is common. Okay, you will remove 6. And is there anything else common? 12 is common, right? And that's it. So these are the two common elements. We will remove them. So that is equals to, let me change the pen color. Right. This is equals to, from the set A, I am removing the common elements of A and C. Okay. So you have 3, 9, 15, 18, 21. That's it. So let us move on to the next bit, A minus D. Okay. Third, this is third bit, A minus D. A is nothing but 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 minus D is nothing but 5, 10, 15, 20. So from the set A, I should remove the common elements. Now what are my common elements here? See, you have 5, 10, 15. See, 15 you have here and here also. So 15 is the only common element. So I am just removing 15. Okay. So from the set A, I am removing the common elements of A and D. So what is remaining here? You have 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 21. Okay. Now next, let us find out what is B minus A. B minus A. So B is nothing but 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 minus A is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So now here what you will do? Here it is given as, just see here. Here it is given as B minus A. That means you will consider this set B. From B you will remove the common elements of B and A. Okay. So B minus A means from B you have to remove A. Okay. So what are the common elements? Are there any elements common? 12 is common, right? And is there any other element common? No. So the final answer here is, you will write only this set, B set, 4, 8, 16, 20. Okay. From B, you will remove A. Okay, that's it. So only B you will write. B you will write, you will remove whatever is common from B and A, you will remove that. Okay, only B you will write here. Next, fifth bit, C minus A. C is nothing but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 minus A is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Okay, so C minus A means I should consider this set C. Okay, from this set C, I will see if there are any common elements. See, 6 is common, 12 is common. We are removing this. Okay, that's it. Only 6 and 12 are common. So, removing these elements, what is the final answer I'll get? See, I will write the set 2, 4, 8, 10, 14, 16. Okay, now here you can understand the difference between these two. A minus C means I have taken the set A. From the set A, I am removing these common elements. Okay, and I am writing the remaining elements of set A. C minus A means from the set C, I am removing the common elements and I am writing the remaining elements. So the second set you will not touch. The second set, whatever is there, in every example you can see, you are not touching the second set. The second set you are only using to see the common elements and you will only write the first set. Okay, only the first set is written after removing the common elements. Clear with this? Okay, let us move on to the sixth bit. Sixth bit is nothing but D minus A. D is nothing but 5, 10, 15 elements containing 5, 10, 15, 20 minus A has elements 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. So D minus A means from this set D, I should remove the common elements. Are there any elements common? 15 is common, right? So just remove 15 and see what are the remaining elements of D. So remaining elements are 5, 10, 20. That's it. So let us write the next one. Next one is B minus C. B is nothing but you have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 in B minus C is what? C you have it as 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and 16. Okay, this is B. This is B is 4, 8, 12, 16. B is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 and C is this. Okay, so what will you get? B minus C is nothing but, see here, from this B, I will remove the common element. So 4 is common, remove it. 8 is also common, remove it. You have 12 also is common. 12 is also common and 16 is also common. Remove all these elements, right? So what is remaining? What is remaining in set B? You have only 20 remaining in set B. So that 20 is B minus C. So let us write 8th bit now. 8th bit. So you have B minus D. B is nothing but 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 minus D is nothing but 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. That means from this set B, I have to remove the common elements. Are there any elements common? 20 is common. Okay. You will remove 20. So what are the remaining elements here? What are the remaining elements? One second. So remaining elements are nothing but 4, 8, 12, 16. Right? So let us take the next one. C minus B. Okay, you found B minus C here. Let us find C minus B here. You have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. This is C minus B is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So in C minus B, you already know these are the common elements. Which are common? See, 4 is common, 8 is common, isn't it? 4 and 8 is common, 12 is also common, right? And 16 is also common, right? So what are the remaining elements in C? Remaining elements are 2, 6, 10, 14. That's it. Let us take the last bit of this question. So you have D minus B, isn't it? D minus B. So D is nothing but it has 5, 10, 15, 20 minus B has 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Right? So what are the common elements? Let me write the common elements here. One second. Let me write the common elements. Right. So 20 is common. Only 20 is common, isn't it? So only 20 is common. So what are the remaining elements here? Remaining elements are 5, 10, 15. Okay. So this is how you find the subtraction of sets. Okay, so I hope this is very clear for you, right? Let's proceed to the next question. So seventh bit is a true or false bit. You need to find whether 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3, 6, the set containing elements 2, 3, 4, 5, and there is another set which has elements 3 and 6 are the disjoint set. What is the meaning of disjoint set? What do you know by disjoint set? Disjoint, that means there is nothing in common, there is nothing in joint. Okay, there is nothing in together, there is no joint, they are separate. Okay, so if you draw the Venn diagram of disjoint set, okay, so let me do it straight. If this is the Venn diagram, okay, so if this is one set, this will be other set. Okay, there is no element is common in both the sets, so these sets are called disjoint. No element in common, which means if I consider A intersection B, what will I get? I'll get empty. There is nothing in common, so I'll get an empty set here. Okay, so you will always find what is intersection of these two sets. You will find what is intersection of these two sets. Okay, so you have 2, 3, 4, 5 intersection 3 and 6. What is common? You can see 3 is common, so intersection is 3, that means 3 is common. So A disjoint sets have nothing in common. Okay, A intersection B should be null set or an empty set, but here you have an element 3 in this, isn't it? So these are, therefore they are not disjoint. Okay, these are not disjoint sets. When they are not disjoint sets, they are asking you it is true or false, so this is false, right? So next one, A, E, I, O, U and A, B, C, D are disjoint sets. Here you see, you have A, E, I, O, U. Let us find the intersection of this, A, B, C, D. So here also you can see A is common in both the sets. Okay, so you have an element here, it is not empty. Okay, if you have intersection of these two as empty, then you can say these two are disjoint, but here you have an element here, so therefore I can say they are not disjoint. They are not disjoint, or I can say this is false. Here also they are not disjoint. Okay, they are not disjoint, they have something in common. Here, now here let us find the intersection 2, 6, 10, 14, intersection 3, 7, 11, 15. So is there anything in common? There is nothing in common. So intersection of these two sets gives me an empty set or a 5. Okay, empty set you represent it as 5. So they are called disjoint sets. Here intersection of these two sets is empty, so they are disjoint. So here it is true. Okay, and 2, 6, 10. Here also you see you have 2, 6, 10 and intersection 3, 7, 11. Okay, so here also there is nothing in common, so I can say they are disjoint sets. Okay, so this is how we find, right, and this is true. Okay, disjoint sets should have nothing in common. Clear? So with this we have completed this exercise, and I hope I cleared each and every doubt of yours. Let me know in the comment section how did you like the video, and don't forget to hit the video a big thumbs up. Okay, so like the video and do comment and let me know, yeah, how are you understanding the problems, and do also comment and let me know if you need any more exercises or if you need any help from the channel. We are all here for you. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Most of you are not subscribing and watching the classes, so please do subscribe here. So subscribe and also share it with all your friends. Like the video, share the video. Okay, chalo then I'll see you all in my next class. Bye bye, take care.